thank you so much for watching. So in honor of my favorite season being only 2 weeks away, I thought today I would film a more fun, bronzy springtime look. This is a very natural look, something that can be worn both during the daytime for work or school, as well as during the evening for an evening event or a girls' night out or even a date night. This is a look that is very simple and easy to recreate, and I couldn't resist doing a pop of pink for the lips. So I hope that you guys enjoy this springtime makeup tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos from me, and I will also leave a link below to my Instagram for more beauty related pictures and posts. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Alright, so the very first thing that we're going to do is prime our lids. I'm using a concealer from NARS. This one is the Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just placing that on my lids and blending all the way up to my brow. This is going to be a very important step for this look since we're using a lot of earth tones and bronzy colors. We want to make sure we have a nice smooth palette to work with. Once I've got that blended nicely, I'm picking up MAC's Paintpot in the color Groundwork on my Precision Round Brush by Sigma, and I'm going to be placing this onto my lid, blending it slightly in the crease but not taking it past the crease. And then here I'm also blending this along my lower lash line to prepare for the colors that we'll be placing there as well. And as usual, I'm going in with my finger and just blending that out. And I did fill in my brows off camera. I will leave a link below to my brow tutorial. Next, I'm going in with MAC's eyeshadow in the color Bronze Frost. I'm picking this up on a shader brush by Sigma, and I found with this eyeshadow, pulling your eye taut really helps to get that color into those creases of your eyes so that you don't have that kind of breakage that you can get on your lids sometimes with the shadow. So I'm just being very generous with the amount that I'm applying to my lid and blending that all the way out to my outer corner. This is definitely a shadow that can be built up without looking overdone or cakey, so don't be afraid to pack it on, just make sure that you blend it out. Once I've got that built up to my desired intensity, the next shadow that I'm going in with is the color Naked from the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm picking this up on an E25 blending brush by Sigma, and I'm just going to work this back and forth into my crease, blending out any harsh lines from the MAC shadow that we just applied. I am big on making sure that shadows are blended out and the transition is smooth and there aren't any harsh lines, so definitely take your time with this step and make sure that it is very well blended. Next, our Fashion Fly is on the color Virgin, also in the Urban Decay Naked palette. I'm picking this up on an angled eyeshadow brush and placing this right underneath my brow and blending downward, and this is going to be our brow bone highlight. And then here I'm just going in with my finger and blending that out a little bit so that it's not as intense. Next, I'm going in with Maybelline's Define a Line eyeliner in navy blue, and I'm just going to be placing this on my lash line, and I'm really making sure that I push this into my lashes, really taking my time working it back and forth. You don't have to worry too much about getting a perfect line because we will be going in and smudging it out later. Once I've got that eyeliner applied, it's time to start smudging it out. So on the other end of that eyeliner, there is a smudge sponge. I'm going into my BH Cosmetics 60 Day Day and Night palette and picking up that navy blue color that was highlighted with the Fashion Fly. And I'm going to begin smudging out that eyeliner that we just applied. Using the eyeshadow is really going to help make for an easier process with the smudging, but take your time, don't get frustrated, just work it back and forth, and if you need to go in and pick up additional shadow, feel free to do so. Here I'm going in with my Tarte eyelash curler and curling my lashes, and then once I've got them curled, I'm going to take my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara and give them a very nice coat. What this mascara is going to do is help to separate and lengthen our lashes. Once I've got this applied, I'm going to go in also with my Benefit They're Real mascara, and this one is going to help with curling and volumizing our lashes. These are definitely my two holy grail mascaras on a day-to-day basis when I'm not wearing lashes. I work these two together and I absolutely love how they make my lashes look, how well these two mascaras separate and just lengthen my lashes. So once I've got that applied, I'm going to begin to tight line my upper waterline. I'm using the L'Oreal Smoldering Eyeliner, which is my absolute favorite from the drugstore. I love the formula of this because it's very creamy and it just glides on very easily. And then once I've got that applied, I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. And today I did use the Ardell Demi Wispies. Next, it's time to bronze up our skin. I'm using the Milani Baked Bronzer in the color Golden. And I'm picking this up on an angled blush brush and just working this onto my cheeks and up onto my temples. I absolutely love this bronzer because it has little flecks of gold in it, which just makes your skin look gorgeous. It makes it look like you are glowing from within. So just working this in onto my cheeks and onto my temples as well. And then once I've got that blended to my liking, I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm using the Milani Baked Blush in the color Berry Amour. Gorgeous! This is definitely my absolute favorite and most used blush by Milani, and I'm picking this up on a clean angled blush brush and just placing that right on top of that bronzer that I applied and working it backward. Next, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. I'm using a Hard Candy Baked Bronzer in the color Tropics, which is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm picking this up on a tapered highlighter brush and placing this on my cheekbones as well as along my temple. And then I'm also going to work this down my forehead, nose, and chin. So next I'm going back into that BH Cosmetics palette and picking up that blue color once again. I'm picking this up on an angled brow brush actually and using this to apply this color to my lower lash line. I'm keeping it pretty close into my lashes, and then I'm going to go in with this pencil brush as you see me doing here and pick up that MAC shadow, and I'm just going to work this right on top of that blue that we just applied to blend it out. Once I've finished smoking out that lower lash line, I'm going back into my Urban Decay Naked palette and picking up the color Virgin, and I'm going to be using this on my inner corner to highlight. What this is going to do is really bring attention to the eye as well as help it to look more open and awake. And then of course, you guys know how I feel about my lower lashes. We can't forget those. So I'm going in with my Rimmel Lash Accelerator mascara and giving them a nice coat. Next, what you see me doing here is lining my lower waterline. I'm using a nude eyeliner. Since this is a more bright spring look, using a nude liner is really going to help to bring attention to your eyes and help them to look more awake as well. So next I'm going in with NYX Lip Liner in the color Pinky. And what you see me doing here is just lining my lips as well as filling them in. And for lipstick, I'm going to be using Milani's lipstick in the color Flamingo Pose. This is a new color that I just recently purchased and absolutely love. It is perfect for spring. It's like a bubblegum pink, just bright and vibrant. Absolutely gorgeous, and I think it would really look good on just about any skin tone. I absolutely loved it. And then on top of that, I'm placing Coral Crush, which is a Milani lip gloss. You could totally leave the lipstick by itself, but I kind of wanted a little bit more of a glossy look, so I just popped that right on top. And then next I'm going to set my brows. I'm using my trusted Holy Grail Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to brush this right through my brows. And what this is going to do is help blend them out as well as keep my brow hairs in place all day long. And of course, our look is not complete without setting all of the work that we just did. And as usual, I'm using my Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray to set everything. And bam, all bronzed up and ready for spring. I hope that you guys enjoyed this bronzy spring makeup look as much as I enjoyed filming it for you. Be sure to check the description bar below for a full list of all products and brushes used throughout this video. as well as a little discount code for you beauties who are interested in purchasing brushes from Sigma. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!